Hey guys, thanks for joining me. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the dreaded dock rash, or fender rub, as it's affectionately known. Today we're going to be using Diamond Cut 2.0 by Meguiar's. We're going to be showing the rotary or high-speed buff method. Here in this little shot, I was showing that we use an orbital as well. We're going to follow up with that, but this video is just going to be the rotary. Unfortunately, I did not bring my tripod today, so I was failing miserably at buffing this one-handed while trying to shoot it, but I wanted to include it just so you can get an idea of what's going on here. Basically, we're putting compound down, we're using a wool pad, we're buffing from shoulder width to shoulder width, left to right or right to left, then overlapping, dropping it down about a third of the pad width for the second line or pass, going out and back, shoulder to shoulder. So we get, one direction to the right, and then same line following right back to the left to buff across that surface. Generally speaking, we're working about a 12 to 24 inch square or rectangle. That's before the next section I'm about to buff. Just kind of giving you a little shot of what it looked like to remind you. And then going back down to where I just did 2 passes. And then again, that was before. And then we'll show you the after right here. There's still a little bit of mark there, but rather than go too far, I always try and err on the side of caution and go far enough rather than wearing the gel coat thin. A couple important things to consider. You do want to work the area so you're generating some heat and some friction using the material and the speed of the machine, but you don't want to overheat it. And generally, overheating is going to happen if you're sitting in one place, not moving the buffer side to side, or if you're overworking the area by just continuing to go over and over and over. You really want to be working a slow pace, always moving, and not overworking an area. If you need to do more passes, sometimes it's good just to stop, re-add a little more material, and then work it again. See what's happening visually, and just not over buffing, whether we're talking about all at one time or just in subsequent passes. So make sure not to go too far. That'll be a problem.